Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. You guys love the Dollar Tree toy test, so I have another one for you. The Dollar Tree toy test is where I buy some things from the Dollar Tree, usually the newer items, and I let you know if they are worth your dollar or not in a win or fail test. If you want to see the past Dollar Tree toy tests, I have a whole playlist of those, so you can go and check them out. Many of the things in these past videos you can still buy right now in Dollar Tree, or they might be coming back over the next couple months throughout the year. We're starting off with these sun catchers, one Finding Dory and one Frozen. You all know I love the sun catchers at Dollar Tree, but I haven't tried this brand yet. They are just like the other ones from the Dollar Tree, except they're slightly smaller because they come two to a pack. They have a little tiny brush and the paints to go along with it, but I do have to say the little tiny brush was not easy to get in the little crevices. It also comes with a string to hang them up on and a little hole that you could also use a tiny hook. We use the ones from the Dollar Tree. I'd have to say if you use another brush, this could be a definite win, but overall it's a thumbs up. Next are the Shrinky Dinks with the My Little Pony theme on them. I was really excited to try these because they come with the pins, they come with the template, and the Shrinky Dink material. You also get some string to make bracelets, but I'll talk about that more in a minute. What was really hard about this is that I had to actually trace the design onto the Shrinky Dink material. And while that might be hard for a 5-year-old to do, they can certainly try and do it. However, it was not the fun part of this activity. It took a lot of time to do, and it was a very complicated and small design. This was the best part of the whole thing. Next is coloring in with the markers. So my kids took to town coloring in all of the images with the markers that were provided, and afterwards I cut out each individual picture and placed it on a cookie sheet to put in the oven. These totally worked as expected. However, they weren't as colorful as they were on the packaging, and they're probably a little bit too small to punch a hole in. The instructions said to punch a hole in them so that you could string them along a bracelet, but I'm not quite sure how that would happen. I think if you were to make your own designs on the paper instead of the My Little Pony, you might have a little bit more success because you can make them a little bit larger. I'm gonna have to give this one a thumbs down. While we were at it, some of you asked about the Lazy Susan turntable that I showed in my haul video. So I went ahead and tried it on two different surfaces, one just on my table and one on a placemat. And on both of them, it was hard to move without anything on it. It didn't really turn very well. Then I tried placing some items on it and it just made it a little bit worse. So I'm gonna have to give this one a thumbs down because it just didn't work well. Alright, so we have 4 different Woodshop kits here. I've heard some great things from you guys about these. I have the fighter plane, the sailboat, the helicopter, and the race car. These are for ages 5 and up, but I did help our 3-year-old complete a couple of them. So they come with everything you need, all of the wood pieces, some glue, and then any kind of accessories. Like this sailboat one we're doing here had a string for the sail. This was a labor-intense project, and it did take a lot of time to complete. My children did need a lot of assistance, so this might be for a little bit older of a child, but she really enjoyed making it. If you're really ambitious, you can also paint these two to make them really colorful. However, they kind of look nice when they're all bare wood like this. They would actually make a pretty cool mantle decoration. Here are our final projects. We have an airplane, a sailboat, a helicopter that actually spins when you turn it, has to be one of our favorites, and then the race car. Although these are labor intensive and they do need a lot of help creating these overall are going to be getting a thumbs up. If you tried any of these Dollar Tree items, let me know down below what you think of them. You might have had a better experience than me, you never know. Click subscribe to see videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.